Virgo, welcome to your reading for the month of November of 2022. This will be a general reading, Virgo, so keep that in mind, and it will be for your sun, moon, and your rising sign. We're going to look into the energies for the month of November, and we're also going to ask for spiritual insight into your life at this time. I'm going to start off with one card for the overall energy, and then we'll jump deeper into this reading for you, Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what we got. All right, Virgo. Our overall energy is learning. Overall energy is learning. So at this time, you possibly can be going to school. If not, you're definitely in the process of acquiring a new skill or acquiring knowledge in some way, shape, or form that could possibly be monetized. I also see here a lot of you are taking a deeper look in theology, learning more about yourself, self-wisdom, self-knowledge, diving deeper into spirituality, and finding out who you truly are. The curiosity for life at this time is heightened. So for many of you, you might already be in the process of learning, and for some of you, you are just stepping into that process. For some of you, there's something that you're working on at this time, and what you are working on requires a little bit more of your time and energy into learning and perfecting your craft at whatever it is. And this is why the learning card is coming out for those of you. We also have Divine Gateway, beautiful card, and self-care. Yep. So like what I was saying earlier about self-knowledge, learning about yourself, truly understanding the multifaceted nature of who you are, Virgo. In the month of November, there's a deeper curiosity to know oneself. And to know oneself on a deep level is the ability to be at peace. And when you're at peace, you have the ability to transcend those negative emotions, which many people get stuck in. And many people need therapy, or they find outlets. But I see what you are very good at, especially in the month of November, is really dissecting what it is that needs to be fixed in your life, needs to be fixed in an inward context and outward, and really developing processes that help you discover who you are in a nature of your own fullness. We see here with the self-care card, we have different people, right, merging into one. What this represents to me is, like I said, the multifaceted nature of yourself. Virgo, you are very analytical, but very spiritual at the same time. And so you have this very analytical nature about you where you really try to decipher things from a logical perspective. And then you also have this very spiritual side of you where you really understand the multidimensionality of life and the spirit realm. And this is the time where you are merging both of these energies, and it's creating a divine gateway for you here that is going to allow you to pursue and to further your career, your mindset, your health, your longevity. So all aspects of life are going to improve because of this self-knowledge and learning that you are subjecting yourself to. We have patience here. So it is going to take some patience for you And you understand that everything happens in divine order. When you come to your fullest self, you're not in the logical state, you're not in the spiritual state, you're in the merged state of oneness. You understand that patience happens and that everything happens when needed. And God does not make mistakes. And so when everything happens, you'll be ready for it. And what I see here is you're in the process of learning at the moment, and you understand that things take time. So there's not much that I can tell you that you don't already know, Virgo, because you are very smart people. Like I said, very logical, very understanding. And so in this process, what I can tell you is that there is a divine gateway that is opening for you because the merging of these two energies. It will take a little bit of time to recalibrate to this new energy and ultimately master it. But in the meantime, you are happy with the process and happy with learning. Friendship. What I see here is you could be developing a friendship with others, but most certainly, if there could be friends coming into your life at this time, your social group can be growing, and all the natural things that come out with this card. But for me, on a deeper level, what I am getting for you is this friendship that you are developing with yourself, negating this self-hatred or negating these self-limiting belief systems, and ultimately learning that you are an all-powerful being that can manifest whatever you want in this lifetime. You're really becoming friends with your higher self at this time. And what that's doing for you, it's allowing self-love to grow within you. And when you love yourself, you have the capacity to love others. Just like with the learning card, right? You're developing knowledge. You are acquiring knowledge. And so when you have the knowledge and someone else doesn't, you have the ability to convey your thoughts and teach people something that they don't already know. So lots of things are happening for you, Virgo. In the month of November, a lot of learning going on, a lot of self-care. You are understanding where you are at in the current moment. You are merging these two energies. But most of all, there's a divine gateway opening for you. Let's get one more shuffle here. All right, so first card is the Tower card. This is not anything surprising to me because what this is showing is a gateway opening, a divine gateway. There is like I said, you're going to have to you're going to have to acknowledge this new energy, and you're going to go through a process of learning how to manage this energy in the most effective and efficient way possible. Just like everything you do, Virgo, you do with efficiency and effectiveness. And through this process, it might be a little jumbled because things are changing. And when change is happening, when adaptation is happening, just like when a muscle is growing, it needs to be stripped down. You're tearing your muscle fibers and they are learning that I need to be stronger next time. So it builds tissue, it builds muscle. Same thing is happening with you in your life at this time. The energies are rearranging. You are sort of in this process in the month of November where you are adapting to these changes. We do see here with the Ten of Wands that you most definitely are close to or very near the end of something that is holding you back. So we have the Death card and the Tower card. So what I see is the death of the ego. The death of the ego is allowing this divine gateway, this portal, so to speak, this new energy to flow in. And what it is going to do for you, it's going to allow you to focus this energy in one specific area of your life. So what I would like for you to do is choose a specific area, whether it's love, whether it's your health, your fitness, or whether it's a financial goal. Choose where to focus that energy. Start there. That is where the learning process is going. For many of you, what I see is a challenge in finances. Not challenge in finances, but a want, a desire for growth in the financial sector of your life. And for some time, you have felt stuck, trapped, and this is now ending. You do have someone here with you. Now, this can be a friendship type of business relationship that is coming together and sort of flourishing in the long run, blossoming slowly into a beautiful, brilliant idea turned reality. But it can also mean that you have someone very close by to you, whether this is your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your husband or your wife. But this friendship, this connection is very strong. And what you will need is support from this other person. And so what I do see here is this person is willing to stick with you through thick and thin, whether it's a friendship or not only a friendship, but a lover and a friendship. But what I see here is going places. You are moving from one energy to the next, and this energy is allowing more success for you in your life. I'm going to pull one card here, and this is really going to clarify the reading, and it's going to top this reading off and give us a conclusion to why this energy is coming in the month of November and what the end result of this energy is meant to be. Why is this energy coming in the month of November? And what is the end result going to be? Healing hands are coming out. So you are most certainly healing from past mistakes, past wounds, past traumas. And this is going to allow you, that's why the Tower and the Death card are coming out, because you are really, and as you can see, the hands clasped together here, just like the self-care card where you have two individuals merging into one. This is you really finding your identity. This is you healing from the inside out. And what it does for you is it brings change in your physical reality around you. So in the month of November, it's the message from Spirit is to stay patient, stay learning, stay working, and remember that there is a divine gateway opening up for you, and you're in a process of healing. And healing requires patience, but what matters most is that you are doing the work. And so Virgo, this is a beautiful reading. This reading, what I feel like for November, I can almost certainly guarantee in December, there's going to be a development into, you can come back and look at this reading. In December, there's going to be a development of you flourishing, or you really coming into your own after this healing saga that you are finishing, because you're finishing up this healing. And so once this healing is ending, right, and you are whole again, you're going to see your life flourish before your eyes. And that's going to start in December and then move on into January and into next year. Virgo, thank you guys so much for tuning into the reading. If you like the reading, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.